All right, I'm here with senior guard Jace Tams with a big Western Iowa Conference win. That was a hard-fought one, back and forth affair. Just give a little comment on tonight's win.
It's always a big win to come and beat Treynor. Always a good team to come and play. And started out really well defensively. Had 2 SDQs, what we call them, single-digit quarters. We had 2 in the first half, but defensively we didn't come out as fast and as up-tempo as we'd like. And they went on a little run, but luckily we held them off at the end.
So definitely your guys' defensive strategy was what you guys deal with. What does Coach Rucker preach when it comes to those kind of things?
We're a defense-first team for sure, and it's what we work on every day in practice. It's what is emphasized everything we talk about when it comes to basketball. So it was definitely a major thing in every game, really, to come out and have good defense for sure.
Fantastic. But there's no hidden secret. You like the offense as well. I mean, defense gets you a lot of your transition points, but you're averaging 19 points a game. Beginning of the game, a little bit of a struggle for you to get that ball in the hoop, but you ended up getting your average with 19. What'd you have to do to kind of rebound yourself to get back on the scoring front?
I haven't been shooting it as good lately, so I mean, that never helps, obviously. But when they were in that 2-3 zone, I knew I just had to penetrate the zone and find my open teammates, and then once they started putting them in, then everything opened up for me.
Yeah, excellent. Just give a little bit of comment on your guys' senior leadership as well. You guys got 4 seniors that start. You guys stayed in most of the game, and that's kind of what drove you to get that. I'm going to call it a come from behind win because you guys were down 4 with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, us 4 have been playing together since we were little. Everything, the chemistry has always just been raising since we were little. So I mean, it's great to have 4 guys, and then that can step up at any moment and take over a game.
All right, good stuff from Jace Tams tonight. Big home victory in the Western Iowa Conference. So Jace, congratulations tonight on the big win.
Thank you.
All right, here with Coach Rucker, defending his home court in the Western Iowa Conference, which this year, that's not an easy thing to do. This conference is actually pretty crazy this year. So just give a little comment on the win tonight, Coach.
Really proud of our kids. There's a lot of things that we didn't do, and a lot of that was, I thought Treynor just played really well. And quite honestly, I told Chad after the game, I thought they outplayed us. But we found ways to go make plays when they mattered. And, when you win games like that, there's always a couple times where you're just like, this isn't going to happen. And we had a couple of those moments, but our kids, showed a lot of fortitude, a lot of toughness tonight to just keep playing our game, and, we made some plays.
I talked to Jace Tams after the game. He says, you preach that, we're a defensive first team, and that was definitely pretty apparent this game. So just give a little comment on your guys' overall team defense.
It kept us in the game while, we wanted to wait for our offense, and we just kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And really our defense was our best offense tonight. And so, yeah, they understand that. We're a mature team, and I thought, first half we were really good defensively. We started the third quarter and just traded buckets when I thought we could have maybe got a little bit of a lead. But, defensively was, overall not bad tonight.
So you guys kind of gotten some, not really early foul trouble, but it just happened early on. Ended up having nobody foul out. What'd you end up preaching to Emke had 4, Lovely had 4, and I even think someone else ended up with 4. I can't remember who it was, but what'd you have to preach to them? Did you tell them anything different, or just trust your kids?
No, stay aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I think I was on the other side with Tri-Center as well. I think they had a couple of kids with 4 fouls, and none of them fouled out, and they stayed aggressive. So I just got to comment to you guys on how excellent that was just to watch that overall.
Yeah, it was a fun game.
So when it comes to your guys' senior leadership, you got 4 senior starters. They played a good majority of the game. Just give a little comment on, it's got to be nice to have them in a close game like that.
Yeah, they've come a long way with their leadership and their maturity, and I'm very proud of them. They were saying all the right things, as we came off on any dead ball, any timeout situations. Carson especially, I thought, was really kept us focused on what we wanted to do, and maybe everybody around them can panic, but I didn't sense any of that from them. They just kept making winning plays when needed to the most.
And we talked before we actually turned the mic on. We think the big swing point was it was exactly 2 minutes left. They took the ball out with 3-point lead.
Yes.
And you guys got 2 quick steals and 4 points in 10 seconds, and boom, 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 you had the lead with 1:45 left now. So just give a little comment on that big sequence.
Yeah, 2 huge plays, and you're right. It was it's probably obvious to say in hindsight, but it was definitely the difference in the game. And it just goes to just stay aggressive. We decided to pick up full court. I honestly told him afterwards, I said I thought it might have did it too early, but they made me look good by getting a couple steals there.
Gotta trust your gut, coach.
I'm glad I didn't in that case.
Yeah, nonetheless, great win. This Western Iowa Conference is tough this year, so good job defending your home court. Congratulations, coach, on that big victory.
Thank you. I appreciate it.